studied about
brain.
That consists of cerebrum, the nervous system, that consists about the brain, spinal cord, and in the brain we have three parts. We have cerebrum, cerebellum, we have brainstem. This is what we have studied in the last class. I told you the spinal cord is mainly, especially, assigned for reflex. You know, the spinal cord have special cells, and that carry the information from to and fro from, like example, it's like a car which takes information to the body, then take away back the information to the brain, all that. So you don't need to much know more in detail. Then we have nerves, especially they are called as neuron. What is it called? Neuron. What is neuron? Now, please, one of you, can you read the first paragraph here? Your nervous system works by receiving. Please read it out.
Who?
Who wants to read? Majduddin, come on, you can read it out. Come on, read it. Come on. Okay, if not Majduddin, someone else. Come on, Dana is there. Who else is there? You think, Yani, I must read it? Come on, Judy, please. Start.
I'm sorry, I was in the bathroom.
Your
Sorry, I was in the bathroom.
It's okay, my dear.
It's from your nervous system, right?
Yes, the first paragraph. Your nervous system works by receiving.
Oh, okay. How do signals move through the nervous system? Your nervous system works by receiving information from the environment and translating that information into electrical signs. Those electrical signs are sent from the brain to the rest of the body by special cells called neurons. A neuron is a cell that moves messages in the form of fast-moving electrical energy. These electrical messages are called impulses.
Do you have any idea about impulses, girls?
No.
See, like example, remember last time also I have thrown a book in the class and the reaction you gave me out, wow, yani if you suddenly hear a very big sound, what reaction? The reaction you give is because of impulses, okay? The brain sends the information to the part of the body. Through what? Through some signals, some electrical signals. Those are called as impulses. Again, see, those electrical signals are sent from the brain to the rest of the body by special cells called as neurons. What are those special called cells? Which are neuron. Neuron is a cell that moves messages in the form of fast moving electrical. It's very fast. Imagine someone pinches you and in a millisecond, not even 1 second, completes and you say ouch. So the brain is working like a super machine, okay?
Can I read again?
They move through the central and peripheral nervous system of
brain
cells. Yes, girls?
Can I read?
Well, I'll just tell you general first, then see if something is important, you can read. You have like these 100, you know, this is one neuron. This is one neuron. Like this in our body, we have millions of neurons, billions, 100 billions neurons. That is 10 to 50 times of more glial cells in your brain. So what you need to know is only, girls, the name of this. Like, do you see here? This is a neuron. I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. This is a neuron. You must know that this is the cell body. Okay, the whole thing is called neuron. This is the cell body, the main body. Do you see something branches like here? Branches? Those are called as dendrite. Again, cell body, dendrite. And you have axon. You see here axon? You have axon
Yeah.
and you have axon terminal. And our neuron connected to spinal cord. These are brains, and this neuron is connected to spinal cord. Like imagine even this neuron are in spinal cord. Those are connected to each other. I told you there are billions of neurons like this, which are responsible. What are they responsible for? They are responsible to send electrical signals to rest of the part of body. Okay, rest part of the body. Clear?
Clear.
Okay, now you have this part here, cell body. What is the structure? It's containing nucleus and organelles. You see the cell body? This between, do you see this yellow color, big body? You have cell body which contains nucleus here. Now, what is the function? You will write it. Then branches of cell body. What did I say you? The branch of cell body, what are they called as? They are called as dendrite. You see a cell body. From the cell body, you see some branches. See here, you see some branches here. Those are called as dendrites. So here, branches of cell body, what will you write here? You write here dendrite. What does the dendrite do? Gathers information from other cells. Third, you have axon. How it looks like, you will write it in a structure. And then finally, end of axon. When the axon end, you have axon terminal. You have axon terminal. Now, you need to see from here and you need to write the answers. For cell body, the first one, cell body, gathers information from dendrites. Then dendrites, where will you write it?
This from the box?
Yeah, in the box. First one, for cell body, you write in the first box here in the function, gathers information from dendrites. Right here, gathers information from dendrites. In the next box, you will write dendrites. In the third block, you will write long branch from the cell body. In the last one, axon terminal. Girls, each day you will send me what you have written in the class. Or if I have given you some work to write at home, you will send it to me through WhatsApp, okay?
Miss, where do we write long branch from the cell body?
Which box? The third box. Here you will write next to axon. Next to axon, you will write long branch from the cell body.
I'm confused.
My dear, how many boxes are there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
3, 4. First box is gather information from dendrite. Second box is dendrite. Third box is long branch from the cell body.
First box is gathers information.
Yes.
From dendrites. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
When I say the first layer of the eye is called the cornea,
Yeah.
light enters to the pupil, and then it goes to the
lens.
lens. From the lens, it goes and hits backside to the retina. Actually, retina is connected to the nerves. It hits back, that lens, the focus light of the lens goes and hit the retina. Now, what is retina? Retina is a layer
Of
which receives electrical impulses. Now, when I say electrical impulses, which nerve do you remember? What was the name of the nerve? Neuron. You remember I have shown you just now about neuron?
Yeah.
So that is connected to this yellow color. Do you see this yellow color? All is connected to the retina. So that
Okay.
nerves allow us to see actually. If that nerve is, the brain doesn't give you permission to see, that person will be blind. He will have the pupil, he will have the lens, but because of the nerve, he is not able to see.
Okay.
Understood my point?
Yes.
So these cells actually, they are called as rods and cones. They give the nerve impulses that are sent to the brain. Especially for the eyes, they are called as rods and cones. For grade 6, you need to know the names. You have cornea, and after that you have pupil. Behind pupil is the lens. From the lens, it goes and hits to the
Retina.
and then again, after hitting the retina, the brain allows the retina to send information and you see the object. It gets back to again pupil and everything, and then you can see. Okay,
Yeah.
is this clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so this was about sight. Now let us get back to the next one. It is touch. When someone comes and tap onto your shoulder, how will you feel? Will you feel or no? Yes, you will. But why? Again, the same word. Impulses. You need to know, girls, impulses in sensory receptors on your shoulder. Okay, these impulses travel to your brain. Once the impulses reach your brain and you get aware that, wow, there's somebody who's sensation, you get aware that somebody is touching me. SubhanAllah, it's so fast. Sensation is of your shoulder being touched. Imagine if that nerve get damaged. Will anyone send impulses? No, that person cannot.
No.
That person cannot. You know the word bunch in Arabic, anesthesia? Bunch,
Yeah.
during the
But I don't know in
surgery,
Arabic.
give us so that to make that nerve sleep for some time. And then you cannot feel anything what's happening to your body. So do you understand now how do they do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the skin has different kind of receptors that detect pressure, temperature, pain, vibration, and everything. Again, don't go more in detail. You just need to know the few parts. That's it. Now coming to eardrum. Now ear, you have three parts. One is the outer layer. One is the inner layer. You have here now class? Come. 21, right? دقيقة. كم دقيقة? Wait a minute, girls. I'll just get back to you. Girls, your Arabic teacher is here. You will start with your Arabic class, okay?
Okay.
Inshallah, we'll continue next class. This is our first day. We all need to adjust. Inshallah, we'll get routine to this. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.